Nice start to our Mother's Day weekend around southern Colorado. Our Saturday morning starting with some sunshine mixed in with a few clouds. The clouds are predominantly over the mountains and off to the west of the divide. As we look at our Salida Neighborhood Weather Network camera looking back towards Mount Chavano, the mountains themselves, especially the highest peaks, will pick up some additional snow this weekend. But that won't be the case in places like Salida, as we're sitting at 49 right now. Winds out of the south at 11 miles per hour. In Rocky Ford, our Viera Wireless Network camera shows lots of sunshine mixed in with just a few clouds out there. And, of course, those fields have become quite green because we've seen some decent precipitation over the last several weeks, in the last month or so. Highs today in places like Rocky Ford will be sitting in the lower 80s. We'll top in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Meanwhile, 65 is your high today in Salida, 46 in Leadville, 51 in Gunnison, 69 in the Springs, 76 in Pueblo, 74 in Canyon City. In Rocky Ford, we'll get up to 81 degrees, 80 for Ordway, 83 in Los Animas, 76 in Kim along Highway 160. As we go into the Pueblo region, temperatures topping out in the middle 70s at the Zoo, Pueblo West, 74 at Penrose, and also at Wetmore, 67 at Texas Creek, 62 for our friends in Westcliff, 72 in Colorado City. Up to the Pikes Peak region we go. Temperatures here sitting in the lower 70s in Fountain and Hanover, right around 70 in Ellicott, mid to upper 60s in the Springs, especially on the northern and northeastern ends of town, where there could be some showers and storms later on today, some of which could be on the strong side. Temperatures, meanwhile, in Teller County top out in the upper 50s, 59 in Woodland Park and in Cascade. Zooming out now to give you an idea of what's going to happen as we go through the next several hours with our Skycast. So as we start things off at 3 o'clock, we noticed that there will be a chance for showers and isolated thunderstorms can't be ruled out. We talked about this before the break in Metro Denver over towards the airport, where some of the storms could again be strong as we go through our Saturday afternoon into our Saturday evening. Meanwhile, snow, well, it's a possibility above 12,000 feet as we go over towards the Continental Divide and points westward. By 9 o'clock, most of what we see is gone, at least in our neck of the woods, but there will still be some strong storms into portions of Wyoming and Nebraska, perhaps even stretching into northern Colorado up towards Greeley. As we go through our Sunday morning, just about everything is gone, but watch out for some snow and rain to return. By Sunday afternoon, you see your lunchtime plans could need an umbrella. And by 3 o'clock, we'll continue to see that chance for the rain and snow as we go through our Sunday afternoon. But the chances tomorrow, well, they're going to be even higher than they will before this afternoon. But again, it's all scattered pop-up stuff. Possibility for some strong to severe storms. We talked about it in the areas highlighted in the yellow especially, which is I-70 between Lyman and Burlington and over towards the Kansas line and up towards Metro Denver itself. Winds are the main travel concern for us today. They'll be between 15 and 25 miles per hour, especially by 3 and 6 o'clock. And we'll see gusts as high as 35 miles per hour at times. Luckily, the winds do die off fairly quickly as we go through our Sunday morning. They'll return on Sunday afternoon, but they won't be quite as strong as they will be for this afternoon. Our 7-day forecast then for the Springs. High temperatures go from 69 to 64 for the 2 weekend days. Then it's 60s and 70s throughout the rest of the forecast. Lows are in the 30s and 40s. In Pueblo, 76 to 71 is where we go through the weekend. Then it's lower to middle 70s, taking us throughout our next couple of days beyond this weekend. Then we'll see upper 60s to upper 70s Wednesday through Friday. Canyon City, 74 to 68 for our 2 weekend days and 70 on Monday. Temperatures then sitting in the 60s and 70s throughout the rest of the forecast. There's that chance for showers and storms, active weather all the way into the middle portion of next week. And in Teller County, our high temperatures 59 to 53 on the 2 Mother's Day weekend days. On Monday, we'll see temperatures in the mid-50s as well. That keeps us all the way into the middle portion of the week, and then there's middle 60s as we end things off next Friday with lows in the 30s. A possibility for snow to mix in is in the forecast too in Woodland Park. For the most part, though, what we see will just be rain this time, not the snow of 2 years ago where mothers were tempted to throw snowballs at me.
No snowballs this year.
No snowballs this year.
Maybe buckets of rain, but no. I won't give out any ideas. All right, Jay. Thanks so much for the heads up.
You're welcome.